It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-Commerce Minute for March 6, 2018.
In today's episode, rep your local team with Rep the Squad monthly subscription.
If you're any kind of loyal sports fan, you already know that the official merchandise does not come cheap. An authentic jersey from your favorite team can start at well over $100 and can go as high as $300 or more. You generally don't wear them all year long, so it's an expense you have to think twice about, at least some of us. So many of us wind up buying inferior bootlegs or just spray paint the word sports ball on our shirts if we're really on a tight budget. So what's a loyal sports fan to do? Rep the Squad is here to help. They're a subscription service that allows their customers to borrow authentic sports jerseys. Their business model borrows from the old Netflix subscription model. For $20 a month, the startup will send you one authentic jersey of your choosing and let you wear it for as long as you'd like. Once you're done, you send it back and you'll get the next one in your queue. The jerseys will always be 100% authentic and authorized by each respective league. For instance, NBA fans will get the new Nike jersey that comes with a built-in interactive chip. There's also a youth option for $17 a month with smaller versions of the same jerseys the big guys get. You won't get a nasty jersey. All the jerseys are professionally cleaned and inspected before being resent out. And good news for MLB fans. The Seattle-based jersey rental service now offers Seattle Mariners and Detroit Tigers jerseys with more MLB teams to be added later this year. CEO Brian Watkins said to GeekWire, "It is about getting counterfeits off the market, which helps players rightfully earn their royalties." He said counterfeit jerseys are a massive problem within the sports merchandise industry. To help identify fake jerseys, the company advises customers to examine color, lettering and logos, interior tags, and stitching. And what if you've got a closet full of jerseys of players that have been traded, fallen out of favor, or retire? The company is now aiming to attract new customers by offering membership discounts for used jerseys fans already own, including counterfeit items. After signing up for the trading program, members will receive a free subscription for 1 month, $19.95, after sending in their old jersey. Rep the Squad will donate any authentic trade-in jerseys to a local charitable program. And I guess the bootlegs go in the trash.
If this was a video, you shouldn't be shaking my head. What? Seriously?
You have no idea. There's totally a market for this.
Really?
I think so. I definitely think so.
I don't think so. Why? That makes no sense. Like if you're going to sports, think about Eagles right now. Come on, seriously, you would rent your Eagles jerseys? Just saying.
Some people can't afford a $200 jersey, but they want to go to the game in a jersey. Those jerseys are expensive.
I understand that, but it's $20
a lot of money, dude.
But $20 I don't know. I don't know. I know it's $200 is a lot of money. I'm not saying it isn't. I
just think you could just each month you could wear a different jersey every day, every week of the month.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm very skeptical about this one.
Okay, so let's step aside. I'm not in this demographic anymore. I probably was at one point. I now, it's every time I was the guy that would shell out the money for a jersey, and then the guy would get hurt or get traded, and then now I got a closet full of old jerseys. Now I have a Carson Wentz jersey. And knock on wood, that's my head. Knock on wood. Let's hope that I can keep my Carson Wentz jersey for a while. I would never subscribe, and I wear the jersey, a couple times during.
I guess
But there are people. My point is, I'm getting to is there are people who are even more rabid sports fans. Listen, think about when you're driving down the road and you're listening to WIP or WISP, listen to the sports station, and these guys are calling in, and it's the middle of August or middle of July, and they're still talking about the Eagles. It's that core, hardcore. I mean, think about NBA. The people who are into the NBA. If you're into the NBA, you are deep into the NBA, and these guys. It's the same guys that are into the sneakers. Think about the sneakers and the jerseys. It's that same type of demographic. It's not you or I.
All right, maybe. The only thing I would see this. I don't go to many games. Once in a while. Like a once in a while rental would be kind of interesting, maybe. Because then you're like, I would like to have a jersey. Like, obviously, I would love to have an Eagles jersey now, but like without a name on it. put my name on it, or not a name on it, because you just never know. I mean,
Oh, interesting.
how many
Like
Cunninghams have you?
00?
Yeah, put a 00 on it.
69.
Yeah, whatever. Like, how many jerseys do you see? Old school jerseys, right? Like, you're right. And I always laugh because I'm like, I would love to get one, but like, it's the same. Like, it's the same thing. I don't want one because there's a name on it. And I mean, like, I don't know.
No, I get it. I told you, I've shelled out so much money for jerseys over the years. Like I just got sick of doing it, and then Carson Wentz came along, and like a sucker, I bought another jersey. But let's hope I can hold on to it. But yeah, I get it. It's like there's that certain segment of the population that I know. I have friends that they got suckered over the years, and now they'll only wear like a Ron Jaworski because nothing's going to happen with Ron Jaworski. He's been retired for 30 years.
Yeah, but people still love that, right? And it's like,
right. Right. It's like the guys that wear, like a Cunningham or, the Julius Irving shirt.
Yep.
You know what? That's funny because we should take a look at the website and see if they have any legacy jerseys. But, you have to look at that hardcore demographic. It's somebody who, like, let's give it put another product in there. Wine. But people who like wine. I don't know anything about wine, but there's people who are rabid about wine, and they'll say,
you're going to rent the...
Rent your wine. You only rent it, right? Rent the wine. Rent for that domain, please. Rent the wine. Let's see.
Sorry. Oh man.
I think it's available on Hover.com.
Oh boy.
All right, rent the wine. That's our new business model.
All
right. Got anything else to add to this?
Guys, obviously we're Philly sports fans, so go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
If you're from New England, sorry, but not sorry at all.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nope, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Tom Brady sucks. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.